Hello.
Hello everyone, it's pyGuru this side, and today in this tutorial we are going to learn about the session hijacking vulnerability. Now for this we'll simply start with a very simple example. So let's say here I have a website here kachcard.com, and here let's say this is the victim browser, okay, and the victim has already logged into this website. You being an attacker, what you want to access the victim's account. So for that, what we will do, we are just going to hijack this user's session. Okay, so I have, let's say, I'll simply copy this URL and I will open it in my browser like this. Now say it's saying me to, it's asking me to log into the website. Now I don't have the login credentials of the victim. So what I will do is I will simply right click. I'm just showing you how it works. Okay, then we'll discuss the various ways it is done. So what I'll do, I'll simply just right click, go to inspect, go to storage. Then you have to go to cookies and you have to come to yes here the website which is cascade.com. Now here you will find a variable called PHP session ID. Now this will be different for different websites. Okay. Now most websites store session ID inside the cookie. So if you find any website which is storing the session ID in cookies, you can simply access it like this. So what you have to do, you have to just copy this, okay, and then go to your browser or here you have to just right click, then go to inspect. Again you have to go to application if you are using Chrome, okay, then I'll just go here. Now here it's a default session ID. So what we will do, we will simply remove this and I'll paste the victim session ID. Now I'll just hit enter and then I'll refresh the page. Now we don't need this. Now if you'll see, I'll be logged into the user's account or my victim's account automatically. Okay. So now I can access the entire website as a normal user. This website will not even know, neither the intended user will ever know that you have logged in to his account. Now you have the full access to his account. You can do anything that you want. Okay, like you can go to my account, you can change the password or access anything like this. You can see orders, you can do things. Okay, you can do anything that the user can do. So this is known as session hijacking. Now you don't have always have the access to user's browser. Okay, so there are a number of ways this is performed, like uh you can use XSS. Okay, in using XSS also you can get the session ID. Session IDs are often leaked in the URLs of the browser. Okay, like here you will often get the session ID. So keep an eye on URLs. Okay. Session IDs are generally stored in the local storage or the cookies that we just learned here. Then there is a man-middle attack, which we will learn in the upcoming tutorials. You can use that to find out the session ID. So there are a number of ways using which we can get the session ID and take the control of the victim's account. Okay. So this was basic example of session hijacking, and we'll learn more uh, things building on this basic knowledge. So this is it, guys. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. Thank you. See you in the next video.